How's it going, everyone? My name is Chad Chapman, and if you or anyone else has used Jira as part of work, there's a filter called All Open Issues, and it came to my attention that if you read it in a certain way, it says allopenissues. So here's the change, the ticket to change the string allopenissues to not the word not include the word penis. So let's go over the details. So type suggestion, components none, labels none, current status, um, a picture of Sigmund Freud. Sometimes the cigar is just a cigar. Resolution, unsolved mysteries, fixed versions none. Um, It was created in August 2017, updated June 2023, resolved in January 2029. So let's go through the comment sections. All right. So please change all open issues in Jira scheme to all open issues. I'm afraid all we see currently is blog penis blah. And then here's an attachment. All right. Let's look at the comments. One person says, "Hope it never gets patched." Me too. Jokes aside, this could cause real trouble if someone happens to have an overzealous blacklist on their network banning penis as a substring. I mean, that could be a thing. It's technically correct. Oh no! Someone made the lawsuit happy penis monster. Should I say rise again? Also rhymes nicely with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. Let's see here. What's the Okay, so here's a comic about turtles. Ninja Turtles. Ha ha ha. I have not once in all my years realized this, and now all I see is penis. Great. Going on a t-shirt. It's criminal that this issue didn't get more votes. Thanks for the laughs. Another person says, Allah, this is Nighthawk. Well played, Jira team, server team. I do not know Russian. Allopenissues. You won't be using the green hopper as well. I'm not sure what that means. That website doesn't make sense. Somebody responded, "This made my day." We also see it in our URLs now. Not funny. Allopenis is a distant cousin of Stegosaurus. I didn't know that. I've always wondered about two things. What on earth is Allopenis? What or whom is Allopenis suing? And for what? It must have been something bad. Never realized there is penis before this ticket. Nevertheless, it's totally gender unbalanced. You should definitely allow allo vagina sues filter. Hey, I mean, all being fair, seems that someone needs a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Please rename to allogenitalia sues. LOL. You would be a Sigmund Freud favorite. +1 to criticality, of course. LL again. Unfortunately, stop watching this issue did not work for me. I cannot see just a cigar like before. I'm afraid that we all see currently is blah, penis, blah, and then there's just a response. Sometimes a penis is just a penis. I'm going to change my family name to Badass, but with no luck yet. Why unresolved? Leave it gathering interest forever. Change the domain Atlassian not to include the word ass. Safari is slow in general, especially with the AB enabled. Try disabling. Okay, whatever. Is this real? I suggest Gaphosaurus's issues instead. I can't pronounce that. Gapha user issues. Wow, toxic masculinity everywhere. We had a few issues where female developers refused to work with Jira because there are penises everywhere and not a single vagina. We demand equal rights. If you do not want to get rid of that P word, at least sometimes 50% of the cases change it to allopenissues. That's just a repeat. What's wrong with penis, anyways? Someone with the name penis. It is at least possible to make URL-friendly filter aliases so that the typical Jira user won't match. Jira URL won't match. We may chuckle like a gang of adolescent boys all we want, but it can be a real problem. I'm afraid I'm going to raise an issue to hide this one from the view because, like a virus, people have visited this issue and inevitably start saying penis in there too. Topic starter just to put Jira under the Nginx proxy and create a rewrite rule. Thanks, that's it. How would that prevent Jira from generating such kind of URLs? That would only make rewrite URLs to lead to correct one, but Jira will still show all open issues to Mr. Wilson. A topic starter just has to put Jira under Nginx. Okay, that's it. All right. But the UI is still very slow. Okay. You made my day, all of you. This serious productivity cripple needs to be fixed for the sake of everyone. Partially for reasons of the immature variety. Yes, we know there's a penis in the URL. Now, please go fix the issue without commenting on the organ in the address bar. Thank you. And in part for more practical reasons, some companies might have firewalls or parental controls limiting the usage of risque or risk words in locations visited by employees. Great issue for last year's. Fix ASAP. There's no point in renaming all open issues because all we see in the URL is jirablah-blah.com anyway. Make me unsee it! Wow. All your penises are belong to us. A little bit bad grammar there. Programmer, all open issues, lawyer, blah blah sues. Who are you, Mr. Wilson? Don't agree with the SWJ comment. You don't care about such things right until the point where you can't unsee it anymore. And giggling every time you see it doesn't help your productivity. P.S. Allopenis sues you. Alright. Wow, thanks, Wool in Silver. You made my day. I haven't had such fun from SWJ for a long time. I'm afraid that's all I see. All we all currently see is blah, penis, blah. It sucks to you, be man. You probably lose focus every time you see a class exception or something like this. The ass and class exception. How vulgar you need to be if you found it. LOL. Well, I'm making a video live about this. I do have the mentality of a 5-year-old. I think it's a very important issue, and Atlassian should throw all of his strength on it. Urgh! Or you can just make a camel case. Just like a function call. You're a lucky man if this is the primary issue you have with Jira. I also think that removing that filter will have negative effects on a lot of people due to bookmarks and stuff. The only option I see is to add another filter like the dashes and have this as a new default, but keep the current filter somewhere hidden too. Please don't change it! As I have some stored bookmarks with it, but agree with that all allopenissues might be offensive to some Jira issues. Adding alias all open issues will solve that issue and will keep compatibility. Allopenissues translate to Russian, whatever that is. Comments are pure gold. Allo, penis is in use? Fix it, please! I can't use Jira because of this issue. Do not change it. Everything's worse than it might seem at first glance. Allopenis, blah. And there is a Reddit thing here, so this is just keeps on going. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So let's see here. Well, why everyone? Why do you care so much about keeping the names in camel case? Me, exactly. Camel snake case. Camel snake case. Just to pick one and be consistent. And this is okay. This is not that interesting. Can't believe you made me open Jira on a Saturday. Good job. I almost always open Jira on Sundays. Cries and Monday morning status meetings and procrastination. It's the Jira for Jira. One of the comments in OP is calling OP and SWJ. I feel like that word has less odd meaning. It's a dumb non-issue, but I categorize this more as someone being dumb enough. I wonder if it gets caught by safe for work filters. That presumes it had much meaning in the first place. Resolution, unsolved mysteries. So it's actually change or not. The issue goes with the quote, sometimes a cigar is a cigar. It's just a cigar from what it was not changed. My favorite is definitely changed to allopenissues. In Hungarian, the word alla means standing, and all this, and it's also used as a word for the word erected. So it's literally erected penises. Standing penis sus. Perfect. I'm sure all Romanians would love to give the credit of that song over to Hungary. Not suggesting it's Hungarian, just saw it at the site of Allo. The song belongs to the planet. It's too great to limit to a single country. Now I can't unsee allopenissues. I have an X or my two penises would like to sue. Let's see what. Okay. Why does a screenshot have the not safe for work tag when the only possible objectionable thing is on the post title? Every post with a Jira reference should have some kind of trigger warning. I guess, yeah. Some people have NSFW posts hidden from their feed. Not safe for work. This is gold. Alright. You can't spell advertisements without semen and tits. Oh no. But, yeah. Okay. Semen between tits. I get it now. Use all the same case, they said. Humpback variables are only for functions, they said. I take it humpback case is the same as camel case. While we're at it, time to rename Alessian as well. Yeah. To what? At Buttian? It's a waste of time. It really doesn't need to be changed. This is because some pseudo practical bullshit that someone thinks is obscene. Jira is the home of bullshit. Why are they wasting my time with this tickets? At least the ticket is factually correct and has a point. Also, thanks to it, I know I have allopenissues as my default reading now. I can't thank the author enough for that. The ticket has no point at all. I saw this the other day and pointed it out to my coworker. Who hasn't? All issues open? They better else risk getting sued by allopenis. Allo. Okay, alright. I bet they get their pins from pinisland.com. It's just like penises as another word for STDs. I am the only one who was trying to work out what allopenissues was. Took me longer than I thought to admit to realize it's all open issues. Insert crowd face palming gif here. Alright, so that's it. That's my reaction to some comments on the Jira server, the Jira for Jira, and Reddit. Hope this was a humorous video for everyone. We'll see you next time.